Well, hey, good morning. We're going to get right into it, man. This is not just your regular Monday, man. I'm here this morning, man, and I'm ready to get you stirred up, get you going, for your week. And, of course, I love you. I am Bryan, and this is, Impact Students Motivational Monday. I'm going to talk about the favor of God real quick. And you can't talk about the favor of God without talking about Joseph. Now, over in there, 3 things that go along with having the favor of God on your life. I'm going to give you those 3 points real quick. One, Joseph had a dream. That's number one. Joseph had a dream. And many of you are just graduating, or maybe you're transitioning to that next level, and maybe this is your graduating year. I want you to remember to always, man, keep your dream. Keep your passion going. One question I'm going to ask you is, what would you do for free? See, I asked somebody that the other day, man, and they had to think about that thing a little bit. Whatever you would do for free, I can promise you, I'm a testimony to it. 9 times out of 10, that's what you're called to do. Now, that doesn't mean the money won't come or the resources won't come. We know God is a good God, and He will supply all of your needs, man. And Joseph went, watch this, he was in the pit with a dream. He went from the pit to the prison to the palace. And he kept his dreams. He kept his passions, man. And that's the number one thing I need you to do as you're going into this new season. Keep your dreams, keep your passions, and let God give you the desires of your heart. Number 2, Joseph made a decision. That's number 2. Well, so 1, he had a dream. 2, Joseph made a decision. Over in Genesis 39, verses 1 through 20. I want you to read that on your own time today at some point during this week. Genesis 39, verses 1 through 20. And Joseph was pressured, watch this, by perversion. And we all know, once you read it out, we all know that it was Potiphar's wife. She kept coming to Joseph. Hey, Joseph, lie with me. What was going on? The devil was lying to her. Anyway, but and out while you're out here in this world, it's right. It's right up in your face now. It's number one, perversion is not new. We know it's not new. And now it's just all up in your grill, man. It's all up in, you got to guard your grill. Like we used to say back out the hood, back out the way, guard your grill. And it's all over TV. And one thing we got to remember is, watch this, you got to keep the right attitude. Why, he gets, now, so she goes, lies on him, tells his boss, the boss don't do no type of investigation, throws him in the joint. I'd have been hot. God picked the right person, because I don't know if I would have been Joseph. So now, but let's be real, put yourself there. Joseph had, I'm sure he was frustrated, couldn't figure things out. He has the right heart. He has his dream. He has the right heart of God. And he faces this great tragedy, of being locked up. So 1, he had a dream. 2, he made a decision not to become, watch this, consumed by the perversion and some of the things that are in this world. As you go into your next season, as you transition, always remember that, watch this, dig your feet and your heels in the dirt. You make your decision this day that I'm going to do right. I'm going to keep the right heart. I'm going to live for God. How can a young man keep his way? By keeping his eyes closed, by blinders, in some shape, form, or form. I'm not saying it's live in a bubble. We live in a real world, but you're going to have to make a decision this day. Hey, whom you going to serve, in Jesus' name. And 3, last one, Joseph dominated. So Joseph had a dream, Joseph made a decision, and Joseph dominated. And over in Genesis 41, verses 42 through 46, watch this. Joseph received 100-fold return. That everything the enemy took, God gave him back. Watch this. Pharaoh gave him his coat back. Come on, many fabrics. Pharaoh took his ring off like the Godfather. Never mind. Pharaoh took his ring off, put it on Joseph. Come on, put a coat on that boy, and gave him territory. Whatever the enemy stole from you, come on, man, tell him give it back. Take it back. Remember, the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous, man. And I'm just here today, man, just to get you stirred up, get you motivated, get your dream. Watch this. Make a decision, and make sure you were created to dominate in Jesus' name, man. Hey, I'm Bryan, man. Hey, check this out, man. I'll see you next time.